Sky. Good morning, transfers. Brand new show on Sky Sports News.
Yeah, make sure you put it in your diary. It's already been a busy summer, but really is time to get down to business.
Yeah, this has the potential to be the biggest, the best and the most expensive transfer window we have ever seen.
Good morning, transfers is going to be the best way to start your day. And if Spurs ever sign a player, it'll probably make you spit your cornflakes out.
Zahar, will he stay or will he go? We will let you know. I promise you something, Spurs are going to spend big.
So there's the Premier League, there's Scotland, there's the EFL, and all around the world. You won't miss anything on Good Morning Transfers.
So many questions to answer, and we need your help in answering them. Keep across all our social media platforms. On Twitter, we are, of course, at Sky Sports News. Let's hear from you.
Don't forget, you can keep right across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. To scan the QR code on the screen right now.
This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
News to bring you, and it is transfer news, and it concerns a club we've been talking about all day, Manchester United, and they have an agreement in principle.
News, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Is, looking like a strong squad for Manchester United. Not a squad which I feel can go and win the league yet, but a strong squad which will be able to compete at the top end and in the top half and top 6 of the Premier League, and also in the Champions League, and that'll give Michael good decisions to make in them positions.
You mentioned that Premier League experience because it feels like now, when you look back with the signings of the likes of Anthony, Manuel Ugarte, maybe even Jadon Sancho, Rasmus Højlund and Zirkzee, even though he's still at the club and has had a good pre-season, that it was almost a gamble that failed for United, and they've gone to tried and trusted. You talk about the Premier League players with experience, Cunha, Mbeumo last summer, Tielemans, Santos, and now perhaps Baleba as well. Yeah,
and I think it's incredibly important that Man United keep off where they left off last season, and obviously Michael's not going to have the time of a Saturday to Saturday games because of the Champions League. Everything else will come with it, all the different amount of games what he will have to play. So he will, invest in the squad. He's been trying to invest in the squad, as we've seen, and I think it's important that you have players who know the Premier League and have been able to have them demands put on them, because as you said, there's been so many now who've come who weren't tried and tested, and they haven't, and they failed, if you like, and they've been have to be moved on. So, yeah, I think it will be a good signing. How good we'll know.
Manchester United dropped Carlos Baleba bombshell £65 million deal, personal terms agreed. Manchester United fans have been given another major reason to keep a close eye on the Carlos Baleba transfer saga, with a reported £65 million deal for the Brighton midfielder becoming a major talking point. Baleba has been strongly linked with a potential move to Old Trafford, as Manchester United look to strengthen their midfield. The Cameroon international has developed a reputation for his physical power, energy, tackling ability and impressive ball-winning qualities, making him an attractive option for a team looking to add more strength and dynamism in the middle of the pitch. The reported £65 million package has generated huge excitement among United supporters, particularly because Baleba is viewed as a player capable of making an immediate impact in the Premier League. His ability to win possession, carry the ball forward and compete physically could give Manchester United another important dimension in midfield. However, despite the growing excitement surrounding the story, supporters should be careful about treating the transfer as completed. A reported fee or negotiation does not necessarily mean that a deal has been officially agreed. Manchester United and Brighton would still need to reach a final agreement before the transfer could be considered complete. If United can secure Baleba, the move could become one of the biggest midfield additions of the window. The reported £65 million valuation shows just how highly the midfielder is regarded. For now, Manchester United fans will be waiting for the next major update. Could Carlos Baleba really be on his way to Old Trafford? Like, share, subscribe for more updates.